he says this over and over again, and he just is simply ignoring the fact that he lost the women's vote last time. He did win white women's vote, which was surprising. Most of the time that doesn't happen either. But he did not win the women's vote.
In Commitment 2020, a new poll shows that President Trump may not get a majority of Iowa women voters this election cycle either. A stark gender divide is driving likely voters. The Des Moines Register Mediacom poll shows more men in Iowa support President Trump as more women here support Joe Biden. In the battleground state of Iowa, former Vice President Joe Biden and President Trump are really close, according to a Des Moines Register Mediacom poll.
A lot has happened since 2016 when Donald Trump had a convincing victory in the state of Iowa. We certainly had the midterm elections, and that brought out a large number of people who had not typically voted.
Back in 2016, Trump's victory had a 9-point lead in Iowa with the help of independent voters, something he's lacking this time around, according to the poll, which is somewhat of a surprise. What isn't surprising is the gender gap.
But ever since 1980, that's when what we call the gender gap opened up. Generally speaking, men are more inclined to be conservative and vote Republican. Women inclined to be more liberal, especially single women, and vote Democratic. And this gap has widened under Donald Trump thus far.
So when this poll revealed that 20% more women went for Biden and 21% more men went for Trump, it was almost expected by experts. But break that down even more, and there's another reveal.
It used to be college-educated people were more likely to vote Republican. They've been trending, especially college-educated women, to support the Democratic nominee because they do not like Donald Trump.
Remember, 100 years ago, women weren't allowed to vote. And if women weren't allowed to vote, we would have had a President Bob Dole over Bill Clinton. We would have never had, Barack Obama would have not won both of his terms. Women are the backbone of a lot of the Democratic Party's success.
Well, Mark Sandalo there adds a lot of the state polls did get results wrong back in 2016, not pointing the finger at Iowa. But as a result, he says Democrats are worried that across the country, Biden might not be showing up as strongly as we see in polls state to state.